Hey, this is Rob Bean of the Big Moo Canoe for Heifer International, and I am sitting here along the banks of the Colorado River, and it is day zero. And day zero means that it's a rest day. So we've driven out here and hanging out, checking gear, doing all those kinds of things, and tomorrow is when we start our challenge. And so I've had 6 hours of driving to get over here today, and so that's been 6 hours to think about what we're up to, any last minute preparations and things we need to do in advance of getting going. And it's really got me a lot kind of thinking about how our project is so similar in a lot of ways to what Heifer's doing in Haiti as part of the REACH project. So the great thing about canoeing is you actually get a chance before you start to come to the end. So you essentially get to see your goal. It's tangible, it's real, we can see what the water level looks like, we can kind of get a sense of the environment, and we know what success is going to be like. And so when we go and we start the challenge tomorrow, we'll have maybe 4 days on the river or so, but we'll have that idea of what the goal is in mind the whole time because we've been there. So as it relates to Heifer and what they're doing with the REACH program, is even though that just had started in September of last year, Heifer has done this so many times in so many communities, and they've seen success helping communities kind of go to the next level, become prosperous, that they really can share that vision of what prosperity is and what being out of poverty really can be like. So they essentially can share that vision of what the goal is. And so now it's all about the planning and the execution so that 5 years from now, when that project is over, they'll be able to look back and say, this is how we got there. This is how we know that we've achieved success. And so that's the same thing with our challenge. It's not that there won't be things that are going to be in our way in the next few days. It's going to be very difficult at a lot of times. REACH is the same way. They're going to bump into challenges all along the way. But with supporters like us helping them all along the way, there's going to be opportunity for that end goal to actually be achieved. So with that being said, today is day zero. I'm going to go have a nice dinner, get rested up, and get ready for tomorrow. We'll be filming some throughout the trip. And so thank you again so much for your support of the Big Moo Canoe, and we'll talk to you soon.